that's all I was going to talk about. The fact that your previous albums have had 8 or 9 tracks, and then this one I looked was 6, and I went, "Ooh, it's going to be a short album. Well, hopefully you got a couple of epics." And then you've come through this year after 9.5-minute monster, and which has been released as a single, no less.
Yes.
That was a bold choice for a single. How come you chose this track to be the second single?
I think that, I think we need it. So the way we've set it up in terms of the singles that have come out, Talia is very it leans into sort of the original Devil Electric sound. I think it's got a lot of the cues that people would expect to hear from us. And This Hereafter is then the epic big one. And, Hypnotica is one of our, probably most successful songs. And I think that's around 7 minutes. So we wanted to have that big epic song in the middle. And then we'll close it out with the third single, which is a little bit more poppy, a little bit more hard rock than Doom, and a little bit faster, a little bit more radio friendly. But I think we wanted... I was actually thinking about this the other night. I think in a way it was quite deliberate to think, all right, we've got all of these songs that we can release, which are the most likely to be singles, but also which are the ones that are most important to us and in what order, and how does that show us as a band to say a new audience that is listening, or to an old audience that connects to the things that they love about Devil Electric essentially. Yeah.
Well, that song's been part of the set for years now.
Yeah.
It's been a very important part of the band since you guys wrote it, really.
Yeah. I think
so it deserved that space to be released on its own and have its own attention from people. So I think that's the key thing here.
Yeah.
It's a killer track.
Thank you. Yeah, and we'd love to eventually we'll do a film clip for it, but finding someone who's willing to do a 9-minute film clip and finding the time and the space and all of that to do it, it needs the right treatment. But it's one of our, to your point, Nick's point, it's one of the most important songs I think we've written in terms of emotion and, rawness, I'd say.
Yeah.